tweak
job
it.
as a tester is to be like, oh, I think this is gonna take like an hour.
Right, or people are retarded in the instructions. So they're like, okay, we just highlight that
Yeah,
you need to
exactly.
do this.
Live.
Well, the game crashed, so Oblivion.
Fortnite?
Okay, I'm gonna play Oblivion, but you get to decide all the factors.
Okay. Just say it out loud because I'm too lazy. Hope really isn't moving.
Yeah, I know. It's a show of
He's
dominance.
so mean.
Because he was like, I'm here first. I was cuddling with her first. And the time with you here is limited for versus Austin, who he just lives here, so. No, they do. Alright, should we continue with what I was doing with my character, or should we start a new character? You sure? It's like a D&D.
And I forgot. Like they used to be like those like JavaScript.
Like the Oregon Trail.
No, they're like online. Like Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a side scroller online. Yeah, like it was like click here, engage.
It is, right?
Yeah, you could say that. Okay. Okay. So here it is. You awaken on a ship. That could have been bad.
Oh shit.
Your choices are, I should take, you find your in your inventory, I take an amulet off the king and he has requested that I deliver it to his son. Seek your roots. You found a strange root that has been referred to me as a special root with special properties, and I can go and investigate. In the city of Skingrad, apparently there is someone that is specialized in botanical aspects of alchemy, and I should bring this root to him. You can find the Thieves Guild, which is that a beggar told you that if you want to find the Gray Fox,
Dragon Fable, that was the name.
that you should take a look for him at the Gardens of Daroth, at the waterfront district, at midnight.
You ever played Dragon Fable?
Dragon Fable? I think so. I don't know, hold on. Dragon Fable. Yeah, I played Dragon Fable. Before it went paid service. Okay. Yeah. Getting so much free shit by flirting with people.
It's not a multiplayer.
Yeah, it is.
No. It's not. By yourself. It's an online RPG. Not
Yeah, it had multiplayer aspects to it.
How do you do?
there wasn't a adventure quest.
Ah, that's the one that I'm thinking of.
Anybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier?
Okay, I need to figure out a place to train for blades.
So there was an adventure quest for girls.
Yeah, because it was riddled with errors. Yeah.
Really game. Little platformers.
Right. Okay, so
But they're all stick figure games.
Bruma. I have to go to Bruma. Bruma.
Do you think if I tried to just call it
No.
oh really not?
I think Reagan would not mind, but will think that there's something going on though, and he won't like it.
How do you do?
Hello there.
I'm Surotan, proud owner
Well, it
of
doesn't
Nova
like it
Roma,
when you take
a
off
little
this
piece of
stuff.
Heartland Empire here in the lofty... No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South. You too.
Okay, so where do I find this guy though? Right wind. Tap. Okay. Let's see who's in here.
You get. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty. I have no time.
Hello! What can I do for you today? The Countess is Heartland Nibbanean, and so are most guildsmen. Alga sure can tell a good... A little food and drink will do you some good. Good journey to you. Angar, the world-weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good, long rest. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorunder, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now, Arnora and Jorunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Bye.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Hail! Have you ever spoken to Juntus Brolus? Can't say I know him very well. I understand he'll train people to cast illusions for a price. Safe travels. Farewell.
Hi there.
One more coin. He's a fairy. Of course, it's all just made up. Blessings of anew upon ye.
Hello, I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Be seeing you.
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, One place is pretty much like another. Regner hates it. I can show you some new things. Go ahead. Goodbye.
My children are starving. Please help.
What? Can't you see that I'm upset? Good riddance. Can't you see that I'm upset?
Oh, goodness.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? I understand Bumph Gragash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper you... All right. I doubt. Where did you get... You've got a... Don't talk such rot. You've got... I doubt. Not now, not later, not ever. I doubt. That's an... Don't talk such rot. Not now, not later, not ever. I doubt. I like... You've got a point. Don't try to I doubt. That's... You've got a point. I doubt. I won't... Don't waste your flattery on me. I can't... Don't talk. I doubt it. That's great. How's it go again? You've got... Not now. I doubt. Where did you get that? That's good. You don't... I doubt. I like that a lot. I doubt. That's... I won't... What nonsense. You're good.
She has so many bugs in her house.
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word... I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Have mercy.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a so... The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know. We'll see. Please, is that... Ugh, that's foul. Not real. Is that so? Goodness. Oh, not remarkable. That's just your. I wish really now. You're such a. You're real. I wish I. Goodness. You're wasting your breath. What? What is that? Not funny. Not see. Please. You'll get away. I wish I could say that. I see. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Sorry, I have a...
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing open, I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seem to know about Raynal, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
You got it.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and... Go ahead. You with my... You don't talk such rot. That's what not you with... I salute you. Most impressive. I see. Forgive, this is all... well, and there is... Frost... I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right. Hello.
Oh, you're back.
I guess we'll go into this quest.
Yes? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but apparently Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures and Raynal slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Farewell.
The Mages Guild? I highly doubt that anyone in here will know of him. And the Fighters Guild next time, maybe someone in here would know.
We're looking for recruits. Interested? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall.
What?
If you're interested, poor Arno, join the guild. You won't regret it. We'll see. That's just your... Oh, that's blah, blah, blah. Where'd you get... You're a big... You can't. Thank you. Is that your... That's... You're full of it. That's just as good a... That's really fun. You're pathetic. Thank you. How kind. How oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's... Don't make me laugh. I see. Yes. Apparently, you seem to be so... Be seeing you.
Hello. Come on, join the Fighters Guild. See the world and get paid for it. You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep my feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. If you want my help, you'll need to... Goodbye.
We're looking for recruits. Yeah, you think Bruma's cold? Try a winter in the Rothgarians. Oh, Bruma's a day at the beach. Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
So that's the guy that will trade us some blades.
Greetings, Breton. I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't... You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold. Good day.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft. Hunmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hunmund and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make... I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. All right. I'm not buying that one. You're... Shoot, no more. You're frightening me. You're a big... Shoot. Whatever. Was that supposed to be a... Not... Whatever you want. You're a big fat liar. Good one. Yes. Was that supposed to be? You're a big fat liar. Yeah. No more. That's a bit blah, blah, blah. What a bore. You too.
I have no time for your pathetic
What? Go ahead, please. Yes, the vampire hunter. He's... Take care.
What is it?
Anvil is all in an
What is it now? Brochcallus, alchemist. I'm retired from public practice. I only take students in alchemy to support my hobbies. I'm retired. All right. Europe, not? I accept. Don't be silly. No more. You're frightening me. You're full, not? Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Good one. Don't make me laugh. No more. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Sure. You're a big fat. I'm with you completely.
First, the chapel attacked.
Oh no.
Head on. Yes?
Absolutely.
Sarah, be seeing you.
Safe.
What can I do? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. What? I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people. Sirach is a good healer. He's a Red Guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Make it quick. No, that's a bit excessive, don't you think? I'm not buying that one. Blah, yes, I doubt you really mean that. I'm not buying that one. Not blah, 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 what a bore. Whatever you want. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this.
Good day.
Do you know anything about Edla Darkheart's past?
Well met.
I've heard a number of stories, none of them good.
What? You hear about Gerunder? Yes, the vampire. He's...
What the
Go
hell
ahead.
is she doing in his room?
Don't... Great. That's just stupid. Gracious, what? That's just stupid. You don't try to manipulate me.
No, not you.
Don't. That's just stupid. Take care.
Safe travel. You too. Hello! What can I... Gelaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about it. Just look for me if you need anything else.
Because we're going to Skingrad.
What is it?
Hello.
Hello. Do you have any more? Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynil. The Fighters Guild is... I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm...
So, any new... I'm sure Eileen is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynil has confirmed with us that she has... Her accusations that Raynil is lying is not surprising. At this... I suppose if I found out a lot... How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelaborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Gelaborn was a... What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from to think that 2 innocent men were killed. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city.
Right.
Whatever I can do. Anything else? Just look for me if you need anything else. Whatever I can do.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynil was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynil doesn't know we're after him. If he sees you're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do. If you won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Raynil will pay for both crimes. Gelaborn was likely another innocent he slain. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynil. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons. If all you say is true. I understand, but please hurry. Raynil may make a break for...
Okay, let's see if we can actually go and help.
Evening.
Oh, that's quite a bit of a distance.
Greeting.
I almost got on that horse, that's funny. Still playing on expert mode.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom. I prefer the Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will...
That's the best you can do?
Oh, Jesus.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get this over with. Take that! Show me what you've got. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, this is an iron longsword. Hmm. What else could be in here? I forgot if this is like the Queen of Bruma's, the Count of Bruma's, like, family necklace.
Where are you?
Who's there?
Who's there? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing peacefully.
I'll hack you to pieces! Do your worst! Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby going to cry? Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby going to cry?
Get lost.
supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Damn.
What's that?
He goes a fuck now.
Die, damn you!
Just warming up, you pathetic worm! State your business, citizen. The Emperor is dead. Farewell, citizen. What?
I was praying for your swift. What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I... Thank you, Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that... I'm glad he's dead. Justice has been done.
Cool. See what type of amulet we got out of this. Fortified speed. I'll take that.
Hi there.
spare a coin.
Morning.
Alright. Because we don't really need to be doing anything else here. We can go back to the Imperial City. Try and get the next level of the arena done. I don't know if we'll be able to though.
I'm a busy man. What it is it? The yellow team ain't gonna fight its... You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh?
Hopefully we can win this.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome! To the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
Shit.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to... the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
How did he hit
That's
us?
the best you can do. This is the part where you fall and bleed to death. What's the matter? Getting tired? Ha! You'll never take me down. What's the matter? Getting tired? Getting tired.
What? I think that's the way to go.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will... advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Let's get this over with.
How's it hitting me when I'm behind?
Best you can do. Die, damn you.
3 in a row.
This arena alive. Die, bloody coward. Die, cur. Best you can do.
Bastard.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This ends here. Do your worst. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, this makes it 10 times easier.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Show me what you've got. You'll never leave this arena alive. What's the matter? Getting tired? Just warming up, pathetic worm. Show me what you've got. Die, damn you! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
How did that miss him?
This ends here. Ah! Victory will be mine. Bolt! You! Die, blue team coward! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Hey, let's go.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler.
Nice. Why is this not showing that we got Brawler as a thing?
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Why is this not unlocking?
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Let's see. Oblivion. Achievement's not working. Okay, let's see. Change the FOV through the console out of the pure habit Skyrim and that blocked the achievements even on a new character, so I downloaded the mod before. It takes a second to achieve. Literally. Hold on, let me see if that does it. 'Cause this will be very annoying. Cause it shows here, right? Or Brawler here. So let's see if we close this and close this. Xbox. It should pop it. But maybe, I don't know. I did earlier revive my horse. So hopefully wow. Do we have to like this is ridiculous. Okay. Hopefully this freaking does it. Hold on. Do that. Because I don't want you guys seeing my email.
can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
Speak.
Good thing we have the
Thorny
Black
will
Horse
buy
Courier.
almost anything,
You don't
and
know-
I...
How
Meet
We
Garner
could
is
just
quite a
listen to
character.
people talking.
He's dirty and
He's
underhanded.
It is good. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal.
Thank you for your patronage.
Please return soon. It's always...
Greetings.
A coin for an old
Good to
beggar.
see you.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Good to know.
Best not to
Farewell.
go there.
Who will help an old beggar?